Vampires threaten the world of Andaria. To stop them, an order of knights has been created. The Knights of Andar.
Vampires not like other foes. They attack not with just their swords and strike you down. They can change a man.
On Audio Dungeon. So today's called Flesh and Bones, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen today. It should prove interesting. We're going to take it right from the moments of the Necromancer who's under attack from the group, namely from Lump, and you guys are around the room. And yes, the three dragons, we did not forget, they are around the room. That's Ember, that's Essence, and that's Atlas, and they are around the room in all various places. We're going to start with Liam's character, and then we'll go to Brooke. Craston, you've been running over to try to get to
the main center
to get to Hutch. I'm gonna say that you finally get over to Hutch, and you see Hutch has climbed out. I think it's by this time you're climbing out. Has climbed out the hole that he was thrown into. He fell into like a hole near the throne. Yeah. You can sense that Cole is now on the move. Cole's 100 feet tall right now in the center of the room.
100 feet tall.
When you see Hutch, though, he has the hammer in his hand, but it's shattered.
Shattered to pieces.
Yeah. And also, who runs right by you is Caddick. So I'll let you role play with Hutch in this hectic moment real quick.
Can I ask you real quick, is the rod shattered or is the entire hammer shattered?
The crystal
inside,
which is where you would bludgeon, so it's unusable.
The hammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see, you get. We'll make this a moment, and as you're coming up, you see Craston's hands there to perhaps pull you up if Craston agrees.
Yeah, because I was running over to get to him.
Yeah.
I just wonder for myself, so as I'm running, the whole room started to transform a little bit. He grows behind me. Like, this all happened in matters of seconds.
He was growing during the battle and
Okay.
rooting in. That was probably even the week that you're on when everything started happening. He was just like, because of all the energy surge, it triggered him to root, which has happened before. He's gone unconscious or something has hit him.
Yeah.
It triggers him to root to the ground. So, yes, he's grown pretty tall. He's up to 100 feet tall now. Also, which is important for you to know, is Ormond took a piece of him last week and left with it, saying that they needed it in his time.
So we just went and dipped out?
Yeah, he talked to him in the ego world about it.
Gotcha, okay.
But in the physical world, all you would see him just do it, and you're like, did he okay that? Then he just leaves.
Consensual.
Classic Ormond.
Yes. Taking it back. So that's where we're at. You help Hutch up, you role play.
Hutch, what's happening?
Oh, pull me up.
You notice the hammer now.
Yeah. The hammer.
It's
What
gone.
happened? When you fell?
No! We went into the ego world and we had to take out the ego of the necromancer. And I chose to call forth all the heroes from the hammer, and when I did, it was destroyed. It's gone.
But did you defeat the necromancer?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening?
But he's in the
still
world,
here, right?
physical. He's in the room, on the other side of the room, physical still.
But he's still right there.
He's here, but he doesn't have control of the Citadel anymore, the way he did.
Well, that's one good thing.
We have to destroy the heart. Get to it, attack it, destroy it.
Aye.
Can you get us up there? Or is Cole gonna have to throw us?
That might be faster. How else would we go?
Let's go to Cole.
Okay, so you guys start running over the Cole. As you see, Cole is there.
First is, what's his name? Still at the throne.
Hex?
Hex.
Hex, you see, is on the ground, hurt, and he looks like he's just kind of like getting worse. So he's kind of just laying there.
First, I want to run to Hex.
Okay, so you run up to Hex. You run to Cole?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll meet you in a second.
You guys, as you both are about to do that, just for your own information, you see Cole reach up and he slams the heart, tries to break it down. He damages it, but it's still there. Lump also jumped up with turning the crystal blue, which made him kind of float, and he jumped up really high and swung it with a crystal hammer that he had, not that.
Different crystal hammer?
Yeah, an actual just crystal hammer.
Oh.
And that's the only two strikes that went on the crystal hammer. Went on the dark heart. Brooke,
Yes.
Maya, what do you want to do?
am I still headed over to?
You were fighting.
Carlinger's still there, and I'm still.
Carlinger is now there. It's firing out his blades.
Okay.
So it's obvious just who it is. Obviously, you can. Yeah, so you know the figure. You know who he is.
Okay.
And above you is still Essence.
She's above me.
Yeah.
How far?
She's fighting
am I?
you. Well, she's fighting. She's fighting also. Oh, no,
Everyone,
the other
else,
one's
everyone
there.
else is getting. Yeah.
Yeah. So Essence is fighting you. Yeah.
She's just fighting me. She's only focused on me.
Right now. Charles Morrison, re-roll to the lowest roller on 4d6.
The lowest.
Charles likes to make us work for it.
Oh, let's go.
Four.
Oh no, that's not bad.
4.
You have to roll 4
Look
times.
at this.
What? Oh, sorry.
Do you mean
4d6.
6663.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
15.
I got 2
Four
sixes
times.
on that roll,
I
Ben.
rolled 2
You have to
more.
change your belief system.
Oh, you
I don't know.
Because
One.
you're not worried.
Son of a
You're not
gun.
worried. You don't want whatever. But
Okay.
later you'll worry.
4d6.
Start panicking about sixes.
Add
You
them
have
all
to
together.
add them all.
And then
Oh,
you
add
put
'em
6
all,
in your
sorry.
brain.
For a low roll.
Math.
Yeah. Sorry. 12.
You got it? I'm way over that.
Yeah, I had 10. So.
Congratulations,
Nice.
Tom
Nice,
Kokoza.
Tom.
Sneaky.
That's it.
Okay.
Thank you, Charles.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
She attacking me like.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna arcane blast her.
Okay. That's what you do with your friends. Go ahead.
She's my dead friend.
Wow.
She's my undead
Wow.
friend.
She's dead to
I'm
you.
trying to turn
Are
her
you still a
back.
werewolf right
I'm
now?
trying to turn her back. Yeah. I'm trying to turn her back.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Oh no, you could control your.
I'm still. I can still.
You could be a werewolf and do anything you want right
Yeah.
now because you
Yeah.
passed over, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead, do your arcane.
So yeah.
You're just in a frenzy.
Yeah, I'm in a frenzy, and I burst her. I give the arcane blast.
Okay, roll combat. Roll your combat dice.
my
And add your
combat
blues. Roll your yellows. Add your blues.
Yellows. Hold on. A second. Wait, the blue is. Okay, sorry. 6. And blues would be.
Add your blues. 6 seconds.
Hold on. 10. Oh, no,
Total.
that's a 6.
Is
16.
16.
okay. Next time that's gonna be a loss.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
16.
Thank you.
That is a miss on the dragon. That's that. We're going to start over from Hutch. This is now technically your turn now. So you're running over towards Cole. If you want to speak to Cole, you can. If you want to do something else, let me know. Because he's kind of far. So you could yell to him.
All right, I'll yell to him as I'm running to him. Cole!
All right, so there's actually something else that I did.
You could partially take your turn now because you're going after. It's fine.
I was saying, at the end of the last episode, I called forth the Elven Lord to come forth and join the combat.
So that'll happen in a
Yeah,
second.
so
Yeah.
I'm not going to respond because that's what I'm doing right
Okay.
I was like, Cole!
So you
Throw
see-
me!
you
Throw
s-
me up to the heart!
You see him after he swipes. You see him kind of like concentrating on something.
Yeah.
Did we roll for the success of that?
Yes, he's out
got
and we're charging. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
What do you want to do?
I was last, also running towards Cole's position last time, so
Okay.
I'm still doing that or getting close, I guess. Or
Okay, so now we're catching up to last week. You see the Elven Lord appears in the room. Are you trying to show me something?
No.
Oh, it looked like you were trying to give me a note.
I have.
I totally did.
Didn't like
I
she,
just-
she like
sorry.
touching the note.
No, I have a question ready for you though.
Great.
How do you get your emails? No.
Brooke, why are you so funny today?
I don't know.
It's just one of those days, one of those off days?
One of those days. I had the windows down on the way over.
Speaking of
So
Windows,
confused.
how do you get your computer up? Okay, so the Elven Lord. This episode, the Elven Lord, flesh and bones, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The Elven Lord appears, starts running towards the Necromancer. Immediately, looks around. You see, he's dealing with his own existence, and then takes out his arrows and starts rapid firing. You see, yellow bolts of light just come flying out towards the Necromancer. Did we do the damage rolls for this? No, right?
No.
Okay, so everyone, I'm going to give you guys the rolls. I'm going to give you guys 6 rolls each. Every time you roll a 6, it is going to be a damage on the Necromancer. You're rolling
66.
Yeah, 66. You're rolling for the Necromancer. You're not adding him. Just tell me how many 6s you roll. That's it.
1.
2.
Wow.
None.
0.
Tommy got one.
I got 1. I'm going to use my luck.
Yep. Add luck number of dice.
No.
Okay, so we have 4 total.
Wow.
Okay, so he comes in, fires rapid shot. The necromancer like blurs around the room, trying to dodge everyone, and also dodge these. And he dodged a few of them, but they hit him. And you see, like they mortally wound him. It's bad. Like you could see that, like if the ones that do hit are bad for him. That's what the Elven Lord does. We've now done a round. The necromancer.
He doesn't have to go.
No, he's.
The necromancer, you see, flies up in the air, and you see him not so much focused on hurting you, but do something else. And you see him like close his eyes, and he starts like vibrating, and you see like pulsing like this purple light. So he's doing something. You're just unsure of what. That's his round. His minions are on the floor, but Carl Linger is just slicing and dicing them up. They're not even getting a chance. They're like, oh. They're just dying left and right. You can go.
How far am I from the necromancer?
Because of your enhanced state, if you just did a full charge, you could be there.
All right, I do a full charge.
Okay, so give me a combat roll.
And I bite the crap out of him.
Okay, just give me an unarmed roll. Add the blues.
Burn it on.
Oh, okay.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Hold on.
2, 1. It's over. Dan, you're up. You try to run over there. You're unable to get your attack on. Dan, you're up.
Cole,
Yes.
throw me up to the heart.
Okay.
Do your worst.
How far away am I from the heart?
You're 50 feet like below it because you were attacking before.
So I'm right there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm 100 feet tall.
Right.
I just lift him up to it.
Yeah.
He said throw.
Well, the arm.
I'm right there, and if I'm 100 feet tall, I could probably, yeah.
Aw,
Give it a little kiss.
that's so nice.
Thank you, Cole. I hop off.
Okay. Well, you can't.
There's nothing there.
On to what?
It's on the ceiling coming down.
He
So
hops
you can't.
off.
You can't hop. You can't hop off. You mean hop off his hand onto the heart? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
There's nothing to really hop off to.
Can I jump on the heart?
You can.
I do.
Okay.
I will.
Okay. So you
What?
done.
Okay.
You just did it. Just
So
happened.
I like.
Just happened in my mind. So he let you off on the heart. You're like on this goo and whatever's up there. But I guess what you forgot about is the tentacles. So they go and they start launching out of you. But you can complete your turn.
Okay. I take out my dagger and start stabbing at the heart.
Okay.
I want to look for like stems that are kind of like holding it to the ceiling and start like slicing at the aorta.
You have to climb up.
Okay.
Okay. So
just
this round,
daggering in.
you're not climbing. You're just draxing it.
Yes.
Okay. So make your combat roll.
Oh, me. Okay. That is a 4, 8.
8 total.
Yes.
That is a miss.
How
even
could he
for the
miss?
heart.
Okay.
Well, the heart has defenses with the tentacles. So you're just trying to get it, and the tentacles are like batting you away. You're unable to do it, or you're just unable to get it because you're not on solid ground right now. Crash, you're up.
I'm gonna go to Hex. I'm gonna try to like rouse him a little bit. Is he waking up?
Hex opens his eyes, looks at you. He looks very weak.
Pop out my last super blood vial. Pour it down his throat.
Okay. You see him like open his eyes, like sits up. Thank you.
Stuff's getting wild.
Yes. He gets up. And so you see him start walking down the stairs. I will help Katic.
Good.
Actually, your turn was used by
Yeah.
him. You have, technically, you still have. I'll give you 1 wit left. Simple action or something else.
All right. Are there any weapons on the ground? Like loose weapons?
Are there any weapons on the ground?
Like,
yes, there are lots of weapons on the
can I
ground.
pick one of those up with my other arm and hand it over to him? Like something that's more powerful than a dagger or something. Can I do that with I guess I don't know.
Do
I
like
don't know
a
if that's
toothpick. You're like,
Yeah, you could pick something up. So you could reach down, just pick something up.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, there's crystal weapons on the floor
yeah,
amongst it. Okay. We'll see you grab a crystal sword.
all right. I just
What's this?
The essence is immune to arcane.
Is she though?
Your arcane blast.
Is she though?
you know her weak
She's undead
spots.
now. So
Exactly. She's not the same. But you need to use a hammer or you're not going to hit.
well, unfortunately, I give you a sword.
I might need a hammer.
Well, you got a sword.
I don't have
he
a
gave you a
hammer.
rainbow sword.
He just gave you a cool
a rainbow sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're trying to get there, trying to swing, and you see like a hand come up, and he's holding like a crystal sword.
It looks like a little toothpick.
Yeah, it's very, very, very small. It's literally like
Yeah, I'm
nothing to you. It's like finding a splinter. Damien, you're up.
Okay, did I reach Cole's position? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Want to get me up there, buddy?
I would like to do more than lift, but all right.
You're out of lifts for this round. If only we knew.
It's true.
You could punt them up there.
Oh man,
Yeah, that'll go really well.
that might hurt.
Let me soccer you up.
Hacky sack.
Hacky sack 'em.
Are there any other enemies in the nearby area? On the ground?
The dragons are fighting other people, and the other creatures that would be a problem are being handled by Carlinger.
Got it. Okay.
The necromancer, all of a sudden, you see a spirit form of him. We've seen this version of the necromancer back in the quest, and it starts flying through the air. The body falls to the ground, and the body looks not like what it did before, like an undead creature or the necromancer. It looks like, from your vision, Cyrus Maynard. And Cyrus on the floor, and he looks young. And you see him look around, and immediately he gets up, and he's like lost and confused, trying to see what's going on. And you see the spirit rush over, and it actually rushes right past Hex and Craftston. You think it's going for you. It goes behind the throne and disappears.
Disappears behind the throne.
Yeah.
Throne that's broken, right?
The throne is broken, but there is like a large thing behind it. No one's ever gone or looked behind the throne. And a few times things have been going on behind the throne, saying people come from there or leave from there. We've not been there.
Guess I'll turn around
True.
and start making my way towards that.
Yeah, you're right there because that's where he was on the floor. The dragons are attacking. I'm gonna say that the dragons' essence is attacking her.
Wait, but I went over
Atlas.
to go to the necromancer. So would I be near him?
Right, but the
Like I
dragon.
made it to. Okay, gotcha.
The dragon wasn't just
She
like
can't-
see you later. Oh, you ran away. I don't go over there. I only stay here.
This is my area.
Yeah,
This is what I care about.
We're playing zone defense right now.
Right, you're in Atlas's zone, and
Okay.
that's why Atlas was mad at me because I went into his zone,
Okay.
which was the red desert, and I'm not gonna do zone. Let me just roll this dice.
Just roll dice.
Okay, what's your defense?
Mine?
Yep, top right hand corner, static defense.
14.
14. You are hit.
Of course.
Here comes the pain. It is 12 plus.
What is she doing to me?
It is 25 damage. Claw. She comes down and just batters you. This is actually trying to leave and go over there. Essence comes behind and it bats you. You left the other dragon who's going after you.
What's the damage? I'm sorry.
25.
Okay, thank you.
Good.
Oh, I'm just rolling. 1, 2, 3. What's your defense?
11.
Yeah, we got it. You're at 22.
Okay.
He's just batting you around. You see the other dragon.
Can I try to roll DI on that?
Yeah, you got it.
Nope.
No, you've been really good with DR though.
It happens.
The last dragon, Ember, attacks you.
11 as well.
Okay, this is a hit already, so I'll just roll damage. 8, 9, 28.
All right, I'll try and DR it as well.
Go for it.
No.
Okay, 28 damage is dealt, and that is it. We're back to the top.
Yeah,
Ma, you're up.
great.
What?
I'm up against Essence, right?
Essence is attacking you, and the necromancer is nearby.
Okay, so I make a bolt for behind the throne. I see the thing go behind the throne, right? I see the spirit.
You're
go
nowhere near
behind
the throne, though. But you can start doing that if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over there.
Okay. Just so you know, that means that
My back is to Essence.
Essence. Yeah, all of my combat dice are going to be turned to damage dice. Just so you know. Okay. Dan, you're up.
All right, I'll take the crystal sword and start attacking the heart.
Yeah, just a reminder, you're doing the same thing you did last time.
I know.
You're doing
I
the
know,
exact
but I
same
wanna-
thing. You're just going to take damage the entire time. Be careful.
Not the entire time.
Okay.
Are the sword stats the same as my dagger stats?
Oh, they're
I
way
don't- I don't-
better.
I don't have anything special for swords or anything.
Rainbow crystal
This sword he picked up
we-
is so good.
That's
rainbow-
what I'm saying.
it's a
I
rainbow
mean,
crystal
like,
Well, your
sword.
sword skill was what you'd be using right now.
Yeah, I don't have much in sword skill. Hammers. I need hammers. Is what I need.
Just flip the sword around.
Yeah.
I'll try. That's what I'm trying to do.
Use it as a bludgeoning tool.
I mean,
I'll let you
I figure
for now, just to get by. Use your dagger stat. It's
yeah,
fine.
that's what I figured. Okay. All right.
Oh wow,
That's a 6,
amazing.
but total of 10.
Total of 10. That's enough for the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enough. That's
All right.
what I need.
Any special 6 abilities coming from the sword?
Yes. So that sword has all the powers of the crystal, so you can activate one type of crystal. You have 6 seconds to do so.
Ooh. I'll activate an amber crystal and have a hero come out.
Oh, green and
That's not what
anti-magic.
happens. Crystals.
Green anti-magic.
Oh, he did Amber. What does Amber do? It's the flying.
Aye.
That's only because the crystal and the hammer does that, but not all amber crystals summon things.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. How about an anti-magic crystal?
Okay.
I want to put out a field of anti-magic around me. Nobody can use any magic.
Okay. You do so. Roll your damage.
Okay.
The crystal sword you could do 5. You do 46.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. All right. 11, 15.
15 damage to the dark heart. Added on from last week. Craston, you're up. You go around the
Yeah.
go on the throne. You see that it goes steps down, and there's a portal there.
Steps down and there's a
No one
portal.
else there. Nothing else there. Just a portal, and the portal is active. It's one of those circular portals where you just walk through
yeah,
like the
yeah.
rest of the place.
Do I see Mr. Jailkeeper Man? Cool mask guy?
Yeah, he's around. He's actually trying to battle one of the dragons right now, probably Ember.
So he's like kind of busy. Close enough that I would be able to yell to him?
You could yell to him, yeah.
I yell.
He went in the portal. Do you know where it would go?
He hears you. Looks over and goes, I don't know where that portal goes. It's the king's inner sanctum. I've never been in there. In fact, no one's been there except for Hex or the Queen.
Got it.
Run through the portal and think
Oh, man.
King's Inner Sanctum in my head.
Cole, what do you want to do?
All right. You're at my feet. All right. I pick him up. Go get it.
Awesome.
Go get it.
I do.
Get her done.
All right. And then while I'm up there, can I do just a hand-to-hand attack on that? Like
Lift him up and just like punch it or something like that?
Yeah, like rip at tentacles or whatever.
Yeah.
100 feet tall. I feel like I should have
Yeah,
some
yeah.
leverage on this.
Yes.
How big is the heart? Like,
It's decently big. This is bigger than the other ones because it grew a bit. So he's not going to knock down. Yes, he's not going to knock down Dan. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so 6.
All right, and that would be a total of 10.
10 is a hit.
Okay. And then let me see what I get with this. I'm pretty sure I get a special with my 6.
Just take 2 damage now if you can't figure it out.
Yeah.
2 extra damage dice.
Okay. All right. All right. 5, 7, 17, 20.
20 damage to the dark heart.
Yeah.
Done. William,
I'm up there. I want to attack the heart.
go ahead.
Take out the sword.
You're in talking range also with Hutch.
So that's going to be natural 6 on that.
You got it already. I can see it.
And, yeah.
You only need 10. You got it.
I got it. Yeah. I plunge the sword into the heart. Frag Ratch.
Oh, it's right. You have Fragratch.
Nice.
Cole, you have a stun on 6. You stun.
Okay.
So it wouldn't. The damage is better here because you.
Yeah.
It's your mid special. He says. Elven Lord's going to go in a second. We'll do that. Thank you, Oni. Damage. What was it? You can actually do. You can deal double damage from the sword.
Yeah, I have that actually written down.
Okay.
So that's 26 damage.
Want to reroll the damage?
Nah.
I would. It's low.
It's low, man. I'll give you a reroll.
No.
You could just re-roll him. He has no choice.
Reroll the damage, man.
All right. All right.
I do wish it.
What?
Terrible.
It's so much worse.
I think it's worse.
Is it really worth 3?
Yeah.
So much worse.
10.
It's half. It's half the damage.
20. No, it's not half,
It's
but it's 20 instead of 26
Oh,
or whatever.
man.
I had.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh,
My
man.
own fault. My own
It was-
cockiness.
No, it's okay.
No,
it
it's
was,
both
it was
our
a
faults.
try. It was a try. Everybody encouraged it.
Yep,
It's fine.
Okay.
I didn't. I wouldn't.
I would. We're going to cut over to Craston. Craston, you are you're standing there, and you're in this what appears to be a sanctum. You walk in,
Why am I
and
sneaking in?
well, the second you go in, you see that there's a large crystal in the center of the room, and there's all like these weird visions and like imagery that's like switching out, and you see in the air is. First, I'll say this: the necromancer flying around the room, and he's melding with another figure who's like this, Dr. Arcane. And they start merging. And you see all of a sudden they merge, and he's like, and you see him like light up blue. And this is a version of the necromancer with enhanced arcane power. And they're melding and becoming one. Now you go.
They are melding currently.
Yes, they're in the process of melding.
So what does that look like exactly?
I'm sorry, are you there?
Huh?
Are you there? I'm just curious. I just wanted to know for my own curiosity. Are
I'm
you
not there, no, but
you're not there.
I'm just telling him to do this. Like that.
You would tell. So you're trying to tell him to do something?
Oh, you trying to tell him something?
Trying to tell something?
I'm just saying that's not a good.
It's not a good situation to
Not
be
good.
in like that.
Oh, he
Brah.
Brah.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Nah.
is his spectral form like?
They're overlapping each other, and they're like midway forming together.
Can I reach them?
Yes, if you wish it.
I'm gonna try to do something wild.
That's what it's for, man.
I'm gonna run over.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna try to jump and grab the necromancer like form and like suck him into myself instead.
What? Okay, so the form is overlapping already.
Like I'm gonna try to just like.
So you have to
know what I mean?
basically like hug him in the air.
Yeah.
A suck hug.
Yeah. Like whatever he's trying to do to
Thanks
that
for
guy, I'm
coining
gonna try to become the vessel instead.
Oh, that's a bona fide suck hug, Tony.
Oh my god.
I know a thing or two about a thing or two. All right.
I know a suck hug when I see one.
I suck hug my friends every time I say I go over their house. We're going over Joe's house on Saturday. I better see a suck hug. Okay.
That's it. It's coming.
Can't
Wait.
stand
First
you.
hug better be it. I'm gonna be watching.
God.
If you think I'm not gonna be watching, know that I will
I
be.
think you're getting it. What are you talking
Oh
about?
no! I don't want to be part of it. I just want to witness it. Just one. I don't want too many. Okay.
Wait, my husband needs a suck hug. He wants a suck hug.
No.
Okay. Here we go.
Onward.
Today's episode. Here we go. You're gonna roll. You're gonna outroll me in a will check. If you do, your suck
Okay.
hug works.
Do I get any bonuses?
By the way,
or
that's
straight-
now a shirt. That's gonna be. That's on our list for shirts.
Oh yeah.
Grass in the
straight-
air, suck hugging.
Straight will? Any other?
You were looking for 6s and a will. Oh wow, you could definitely get this. I don't know if you want to get it.
6, 5, 4.
Whoa.
You got 6 in there?
See
Yeah.
baby.
Okay, so I rolled 8 dice. I have no 6s. Wow. So you grab onto it, and the necromancer takes you over, and you immediately are fighting for control. You now need to defeat the necromancer.
You got this, Chris.
I'm going to roll 66. Every 6 I roll is equivalent to 2 6s.
Oh my god.
And what do I have? Regular will?
What do we have? This
You
thing?
got a Cuisinart.
You have your will.
Which is
I've
pretty
rolled
damn
1
good.
6 so far. That's not too bad.
You're
I rolled 2 6s. It's equivalent to 4 6s.
You got the will thing.
Stubborn. You have
Can-
You got
stubborn.
your luck?
I think he's got stubborn, right?
You got
Are you
your
human?
rolls?
He's
Stubborn.
human.
I am human now.
So
You got
add-
your marriage rolls?
So add 2 for stubborn.
Add 2 die for
You-
stubborn?
If you want to add your luck, if you have luck to add, you can do that as well.
I could add luck. I got 2 luck.
How many dice you rolling now?
If I add another 2 for luck, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And how
Rough.
many do
You need 4 to tie.
4
to
6s.
tie.
And 4, the tie would win because you're the defender here. So
Okay, can I do an action rather like
no, your action
instead
was
of
to do what you did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suck hug is 3 wit.
Hashtag
One-
Depends
suck
on where
hug.
you go. Depends on where you go.
The jump, the suck, the hug. 3 wit.
Oh my god.
Today's episode: flesh and suck hug.
I'm just gonna turn to suck hug.
I got 1, but did I roll with luck? Does that mean that just doesn't know anything?
You just add dice.
That's it then.
Okay, so he dominates.
160.
He dominates you. You can only do things that you think the necromancer wants to do.
Oh.
Okay.
If you fail to do that,
God.
then I will take over.
Okay. Right now, this might still my
So
turn.
now,
Give me-
now-
give me-
here you go.
Wait,
Talk
what
to
happens
yourself
to the other dude?
as the necromancer. Actually, here we go. Ready? So you're the necromancer, and the doctor falls on the ground. He goes, "What are you doing? This is supposed to be my right. I earned it. I planned everything.
This isn't
I
the
gave
right
the Citadel to you.
body. You're annoying. This isn't the right body, though. What can this do?
It can do nothing.
I try to like cast a spell as Chris. Can
You
I?
can't cast a spell.
I can't do it.
No.
Useless.
You do feel like you're wondering if you have time powers because you feel like this vessel has done something strange with time. You still haven't figured it out yet.
I will myself to do some fun thing with time.
It doesn't work.
Okay.
You now realize that this individual just like messed up time. This individual is like sort of like chaotic.
Can I like suck anything out
Hug?
of? No.
I am
Can I
done.
get powers?
I'm going home.
My
I'm
first
going
action as
home.
necromancer will be suck up.
Still on that.
Can
Somehow
I get
we're
powers
still
from
there.
Dr. Arcane?
Have you
Can
already
I
had a
like
suck hug?
leech his life force in a way?
man.
You'd have to just possess him. You choose the vessel that you want.
I can't combine him into this vessel that I'm in
No
right now?
greedy undead guy.
That's what I
Well,
want.
that's what he is.
Yeah, that's what I want. If I kill him, can I like get his soul? I love
You could.
gobbling up souls.
You would rather have the vessel right now.
rather
Because
have
the ego
vessel.
world will not accept you. You're not powerful enough to go on it. So you really need a strong vessel.
Okay.
A nuclear vessel, if you will.
Yeah, then I need that. I need Dr. Arcane. Give me him.
Okay, so you leap out for Dr. Arcane, and he goes, "Yes! Yes!" He flies into the air,
Ugh.
and Kraston falls to the
What?
ground.
Okay. And I'm back to crash.
And now technically you go.
Let's play this game.
And now he jumps back into him.
is he still?
You look confused, a little stunned.
But the merging is still happening.
The merging's happening once again. If you jump back into that merge,
If you suck
have
hug
an
one more time.
I have an
if,
idea.
if we suck hug a third time this
You
episode,
suck hug
I'll
one
turn this
more.
episode right around.
Good night, everybody. We're
Yeah.
Like but the merge is not happening. Like I
The
could
merge
I
is
could try to
happening.
interrupt
Now
again.
it's-
I could try to interrupt it again.
Yes, you could.
Okay. I have two different ideas. I'm gonna jump up and try to dagger Arcane like in the neck, just like
Okay. Dagger Dr. Arcane in the neck.
yeah, Dr. Arcane in the
Okay.
neck.
We're like dagger.
He didn't go to medical school for nothing.
Just
I didn't go to even medical school for. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm using my like cutthroat, fast bladey skills.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
baby.
a
Yeah,
6.
baby.
Plus my precision would be 11. And there might be other things from... I don't really use my dagger often. Combat die.
Okay, so
Plus
11.
1 skill to precision, so it's a 12.
Okay. With a 12, you do hit because he's not dodging or doing anything else. He's just kind of moving around in a circle. So you do hit. You do serious damage, and you're messing up the vessel. And Dr. Arcane is just screaming like, "Ah!" And he's moving. You're seeing like the necromancer like move out of sync, kind of like the agents in the Matrix.
Oh, cool.
So that's that. You guys outside have no idea of the suck hugging crazy battle that's going on inside. If only you knew.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. Dragons are attacking. Let's do that. Atlas and Ember are both attacking you right now.
I think
They're pretty much auto hits.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Yes, they're both hits. I'm gonna times this damage by 2. 9, 12, 14, 15, 20, 22, 26. 26 times 2.
All right, I'm gonna do see if I get any DR action on those. On one of them.
What did you do last round?
Last round?
You didn't use all your wit, right?
No, not last round.
Okay.
No, so 26 times 2, you said, right?
Yep.
No.
52 damage.
Yikes.
Okay. So the dragons are just like attacking Cole, the large tree in the room, like trying to bite into him, trying to claw him. The other dragon is attacking you. You're running across, making a beeline. I have a hit on you. That happens. I have extra damage coming in as well. Plus that. 6, 7, 9, 14 is the other side of just for combat dice. That's 26, 31, 33, and now the damage dice.
I'm going to DR that. Okay, yeah. I want to try to DR that.
You were running over to the throne room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
67 damage.
I'm down.
So the dragon just like claws you. She almost like rips you in two. It hurts pretty bad. Flings you across the room, and you're down. That's it. Dan, you're up first.
All right, I take another swing at the heart with the crystal hammer.
Is your round?
sorry.
Take 1d6 damage and bleed.
With the crystal sword. All right, another 6 for a 10, so that's a hit. Can I use red crystal power to do some fire damage on the heart?
You rolled a 6 on a combat?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll let you add 2 fire damage,
All right.
which will double.
60. All right. So this is my regular damage. That's a total of 13 plus fire damage. Another 8.
Total?
13 plus 8. 21. Total damage to the heart.
Got it. Okay, so you're dealing damage. Let's go to you really quick because you're doing
I'm going to
heart
attack.
damage.
Same thing. Ooh, yeah, very nice. And I'm gonna make this a power hit
Okay.
this round.
Next time you have to declare that before.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So okay, that's 13 plus.
So the big dice make it feel impressive, you know? 'Cause I think he did a lot of damage no matter what he rolls.
Right. He's just like, whoa.
And that's
It's double.
yeah. So what do I get here? 5, 6. I'm getting all confused.
I see 19.
19. So
38.
Is that everything?
That's double.
That's everything,
No,
right?
19.
That's
double
15
Right.
right there. No?
And
Not missing
then the 13.
19
So
plus 13.
No, 38 plus 13.
13. So
Yeah.
51.
51. Sorry.
So that's one hit.
Yep.
Okay, roll a d6.
Come on.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
6.
Okay, so you attack with frag rash. It lights up. You hear, do it. You go across, and it shrieks in rainbow light. It's through the entire thing. It hits everything. It breaks through the tentacle. It breaks through the heart. You see Hutch's face through that. It keeps going. Then you come around. Hutch's chest.
Oh, no.
More heart. Back to Hutch.
I do know he's there.
I'm like, oh, I can't stop doing it. Oh, no. So you could.
That's my name. I'm carving my name.
Oh no, I'm signing my signature in it. Oh, it's terrible. Dot the I in William. Okay. No, you go across. You slash through the entire heart. So much so that the heart breaks free. Both of you fall, but the heart is destroyed. The guts of the heart fall out. That's gross.
But good for us.
Yes. It's kind of like the heart. It looks like churned up like. I'm not even
Goldfish.
So-
Sure, that's goldfish.
you know that. So it's all just like gross and like you don't want to talk about it. It just it's falling down, and if you have a reaction, you would notice this and you could try to catch them because you'd just be having right
Well,
over your
this
head.
would be my turn now. I haven't gone yet.
Oh, so there you go.
All right. So
Okay.
yeah. All right.
So yes, I'd say it's very easy. Just don't roll ones.
Okay.
You're gonna roll just roll a d6. Just
Okay.
roll a d6.
3.
Yeah.
All right.
So you catch him pretty with ease. They're so small that you just catch him. You guys fall in there. Oh, the guts and all the stuff just falls on you. It doesn't feel good. When it does, you feel flashes or you see flashes of the Eagle realm, the realm of shadow, of the necromancer and all sorts of things. It doesn't affect you any other way, but it does begin to subside into you like the other darkness that's already a part of you. In that moment, start. In this moment, right now, all the dragons, as they're doing that, breaking apart, you see the bones start shattering as they were being held by the magic of the necromancer and the dark heart and such. They start to crumble, and all of their souls start to dissipate. Cole, you can immediately feel that their souls are lost and kind of need a home, or they're going to disappear forever. But you can only save one.
Oh.
Ooh.
Your choice is Ember, Atlas, or Essence. And because it's in the Eagle realm that you're feeling this decision, I'll allow everyone to help you, and I'll give you the time to do so.
Okay.
You can only save one. The other two are out of the game. They cannot be saved. They will disintegrate into nothingness. The worst death possible. Non-existence.
Wow.
It's a tough
I
choice.
feel like I know what
Tough choice.
both of them are going to vote for. Am I right? I know what you're going to vote for. You're locked in.
We promised
With
Ember.
Essence?
Ember,
Oh, you promised Atlas.
But
Oh, Atlas. That's
That
Yes.
piece
Ember
of
has been the
crap.
dragon holding it down
Yeah.
from day
That's okay.
one.
I feel
Yeah.
like- I
How do you
feel like
not do
Ember
that?
too.
Atlas made a decision to change the tide of the future, and so the dragons do not attack mortals. That's the future. If Ember is the past of Andaria, Atlas is certainly the future. And what
Wait,
about
wait.
Essence, who has not
I
done
know.
her part repeatedly in the
I know.
It's awful every way you look at it.
Yes.
It's an awful
Everyone-
choice.
everyone clearly-
Essence hasn't done her part?
No, has.
No,
has.
has.
Has,
oh,
big
Essence
time.
hasn't.
You're right.
Because-
You want to take a breath?
No, because Atlas is I'm disgusted.
Well,
Disgusted by
don't tell
Atlas.
me.
Atlas-
Tell them.
Atlas,
Tell Atlas's best friend over here.
not his best friend. He has no idea who Atlas is. He has no idea what he's
Wow.
about. He just made him a promise that. I
We're
mean,
gonna say in this moment you make this decision, and we're gonna say everyone, including you, pulls into the Eagle realm because of how strong the decision is and how strongly you're tied into everybody. So you're all there
Wow.
for real, talking about it in real time. Go ahead.
What's
Wow.
happening?
where are we?
This is an awful choice, but
The necromancer is down below. It's a very big problem. I don't know if we want to
You're also aware of his decision, his mind, and everything.
Okay.
You're just
Okay.
in the room.
All right. We'll get to that in a second. I think I know what I'm going to do, but I'll take any words of advice that you have because we're about to destroy 2 souls forever.
Michael says save essence. Oni says ember.
What are you thinking?
Richard says Ember.
Okay, all right.
Ember is the only. What?
Wow. Wow.
Did Ember really sacrifice?
He got himself sucked in.
He got
a rod.
himself. He got sacrificed.
He
He got took by Bludgy, so I don't know how smart he
He's
is.
OG. He's the OG.
well, he didn't get taken by Bludgy.
I mean,
Bludgy didn't
he
do it
got
on
took-
purpose.
We never even knew him. We just
He was
know him
trying to
as a
destroy the
rod.
crystal.
He's only ever been a rod.
Wow. Only ever
Yeah,
been a rod.
the rod.
Nah.
Like, come on. Like, hello.
Craston only
Like-
knows Atlas, and he's pretty cool.
I say.
Is he?
I wouldn't
pretty
go with
cool?
How about
Atlas, I
this?
think.
How about this?
Oh,
If
man.
you
Come
don't, I'm not saying this is, I'm just saying perspective. If you don't choose Atlas, doesn't that make Atlas correct?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely 100%
Yep.
correct. The mortals making a decision for the mortals,
Right.
not choosing it, is exactly what he says. And right now, their souls are connected to this room. So, and they can't say anything about it. They have no say. No say whatsoever. They're just going to not exist or
They're
exist.
going to know, though.
They're listening though.
But yes.
they can give you a look at the end.
Yes.
A disappointed look.
I'm going to go around the room and we're going to allow
When their
everybody to do the
souls
looks.
leave, when their souls leave, it's gonna be like,
Yes. Yes. We're gonna do the looks.
All right. You have an opinion?
This
He has so many opinions.
terrible.
Yes.
I think
The weight is mine. I just look for.
my instinct was to save Ember or Essence.
All right.
But
You say it.
I mean,
Atlas.
we only know Atlas, but also you could just not save any of them.
Well, what? It's true.
You don't have to save any of them.
That's true.
I don't know what dragons are going to do for us, really, but
All right.
I did give my word to Atlas that we would bring him back with us.
and
I know you are. You have a relationship with Essence.
more than a relationship. I watched her save many people from what would have been the end.
Yes.
And I
would
watched
say.
her go against what she was advised by the dragons. She didn't look out for herself. She looked out for something other than herself, which is more than I can say for Atlas.
No. I don't know if that's true. I feel Atlas did protect souls while he was here, but he definitely has a different opinion of mortals
Agreed.
than Essence does. Not Ember's original sacrifice, we would never have had the crystal rod in the first place. What to do? Can I get a sense? This is a cool thing. I get a sense of which one is the most powerful out of the 3 of them.
No.
Okay. All right.
you love that question. I see you over there just smiling.
Because
love it.
it's going to grasp on for a way out. I'm like, I'm not giving it.
No, well, I mean, I still think it would be a calculated way up, but it's fine. I will go.
But you enjoyed that. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed.
Yeah, you
I'm
know,
still enjoying.
it's fine. All right.
You see all their faces just like waiting for your decision in your mind.
Well,
What if you just like chop off an arm and one can go in your arm or something?
no, I don't think that's how it works.
That's why you don't have this power.
All right.
That one appears. Disappears.
I am sorry. To 2 of you. Sorry for all of you. I choose Atlas.
Wow. Oh man. Gotta say, Brooke, I thought you'd put up more of a fight with this. I thought you'd put more of like defend your girl, but not much.
I know. I would say that
did.
I will tell you this.
Clearly
I will tell you this.
expressed-
If my best friend was dying, I may say a couple of things.
Oh
Very
my
sad, and I
god.
did say a couple of things.
I was not in any way inclined to save Essence, who I don't know, and she made it a hard decision for me. I'll tell you that. Like going
We've
in,
never met her.
going in, it was between Atlas and Ember in my mind, and she made it hard for me. So I will say that, but
Okay.
I had to go for not Tom, but what Cole would do.
I'm very sad, even though she just knocked the crap out of me.
She did just try and murder you, so
She did.
you know.
So, I mean, maybe that's why I didn't put up that much of a fight, but I said no.
It was good. It was good.
Okay.
So
Oh,
now
man, I am heartbroken
now-
right now. I'm heartbroken right now.
So now let's keep the camera on Brooke for a second.
I hate you.
And
This is what.
Brooke, I want you to show us the look that Essence does when she departs into nothingness. I want you to act like move your chair back like you're leaving, and then
No,
like
because I gotta-
show us whatever you want to do. It could be real emotions or acting emotions.
I'm having my emotions right now.
Sure, whatever you want to
I'll
do.
turn those off.
Your best friend is just disintegrated nothing. You said about 13 words to help her, and maybe if you said 14, it would have been enough, but it wasn't.
He did tell you it was close.
It came down to a couple words. Go ahead. Scene.
I suck hugger back. I suck hugger. I give her a suck hug.
Change the
And
name
I
of the
just-
episode.
Go.
But I
That's
still need to see what Essence does.
Oh.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Oh no.
If she. So we used to always.
And that's for a whole story.
We used to always. Oh, I used to touch foreheads with Essence as Maya.
Okay.
And she's not right next to me, and we don't have like
She-
virtual foreheads.
She appears.
She appears.
She appears. If you want, Essence could be Dan could be Essence for a second.
No.
It's too much. It's too much.
Look, Essence is doing it. You only have
This is like Essence right here. It's silver.
you only have a certain amount of seconds left. This is it.
Okay. So I.
She's walking away. Don't let her walk away.
She's
She walked
fading.
over to me.
Now
sorry,
poof
I
away,
couldn't
Dad.
He's spinning, spinning away to nothing.
That was 100% a clip.
I can't stand you. I can't.
He just spun away the chair. That was the best.
We really found the key
That was
drama
still
of
the
the
worst.
scene.
Right.
Right
the
before
worst.
200 episodes, the best moment happened. Okay, and now we're going to do the opposite side. Oh, actually, no. It's going to be now you're going to be Hutch and Atlas. You're Atlas.
Oh, perfect.
High five.
He knows he was chosen?
Yeah, he heard everything. We can't see you. You're too high.
He's too big. He's out of frame.
What is that?
Bash Brothers.
I think Brooke really has her own perspective on on dragon kind.
Nope. That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's it. Oh, it's still going. It's still happening. Okay.
It's me and you now, Atlas. I told you. I kept my word. We'll bring you back with us.
Thanks, Hutch.
Don't forget my cartwheels.
That's all I'm trying.
You ask. We answer
Okay.
a question.
Who wants to play
Hutch.
Ember? It'll be either Damien or Liam. I'll let you choose. Who do you want to play Ember?
Oh, wait, okay, more fun for the audience or more fun for me?
Whatever you want. Okay, Damien, you're Ember. Go ahead. What's Ember do?
Worth it!
Thank you. Thank you.
This is my
Thank you.
I'm so happy.
The shock was so
We're
good.
so surprised.
Oh my God, I'm so hot now.
Oh, man.
That was hilarious.
Oh man.
Thank you.
That was previously the best moment. No, that was the best moment.
Quickly topped.
Wow, but not by much. It was very close. that was amazing. I just want to stop the episode and just watch that for a while. So that's what happens.
Wow.
You all appear back to where you were. You all have full knowledge of what just happened. And yes.
Quick question: was Atlas the strongest?
Oh, yeah.
Atlas is the strongest.
thought so.
Yeah.
Douchiest.
I
Yeah.
thought so.
Which makes him the
Physically,
strongest.
he's the most strongest.
Right.
Essence
Was
is,
he the
Mentally-
biggest?
Essence is
he's
willfully
huge.
stronger
He was
than
right.
Than
I
them.
thought he was like bigger than them somehow. Like, was that? Am
Yes,
I wrong?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
he's
all right.
much bigger.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
his brain like this.
No, maybe I'm not disputing. I'm not saying anything. I'm just wondering. In size, yeah, I thought it was might have been the biggest and strongest.
Yeah, he's definitely the biggest, strongest. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
he was great.
He's the
Okay,
coolest,
so
most
the
badass.
dragons break down, and Atlas, his spirit flows inside of you, and his spirit is saved.
Oh wow.
You get cool powers from that?
All the
Nope.
was right now. No, all the bad guys in the room just crumble to nothing. The dark heart is gone. Everything calms down and kind of goes quiet. And in your room, the necromancer and Dr. Arcane are spinning in a circle with you on them. I imagine you're still holding on, right?
Yeah, I'm slitting his throat.
Okay. So they're still in process of freaking out. You can attack if you want to do that again.
Finish him off. Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
I'm going for like the ear to ear. Just you can't really stop me.
okay.
You can't stop me.
Can't really stop me.
Can't stop me.
That is a 10 to hit.
A 10. Okay.
You want to reroll?
No, you got him. You got him. He's on him. Hit him.
Okay.
Okay. So okay. Roll the same dice again. Roll a 6. I'm just gonna kill Dr. Arcane.
Whoa.
If you
Do
don't,
it, bro.
it's not gonna go well.
Do
So-
it.
You have so many rerolls.
I could
Just go.
luck this, right, and add more? Or you just want me to roll?
Yes. No, you could. Okay. You want to use that luck roll? Good.
Yeah, I'll use one of those.
You can pick which
I love when
Oh,
they use
wait.
it in advance.
If
I know you do.
If I use that, can they not re-roll me? Is that how it goes?
Yes. Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
But you've already used it. I saw you.
Right.
Oh, come on.
Erase that off.
Because then I should have not.
You
'cause
just
then
said
it's-
you were doing it. You don't,
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
gotta
you gotta take the dice, man.
Oh, yeah. Because it would have been technically more dice if you guys re-rolled me, but we're good. 1-6.
Come on, 1.
7.
1-6.
Come on, baby.
6!
Okay, so Dr. Arcane's like, no! He falls to the ground, and the necromancer flies up in the air, and he just freaks out. Goes in all sorts of directions. He's not happy. I'm not happy.
Oh no!
Oh no, I'm not happy.
Mr. Donut Man.
Oh, it's everybody.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh man.
Shh.
Oh yeah, shut up.
What have you done? What have you done? Up to my reverby. Check.
You were more scary a second ago.
Yes. Damn, my reverb does not work correctly. What have you done?
I've killed your puppet.
He's flying around basically in a circle, and you see him go. He goes into the crystal in the center of the room. Crystal lights up. Dissipates. You see a pulse of light go around the crystal room, like.
Should I grab the crystal real quick?
Okay, you grab the crystal really quick, and you feel the power of the Citadel
Oh.
flowing through you. 6 seconds. You may ask me for anything you want. As a wish spell, anything you say right now is counted word for word. 6.
I suck him back out, and he disappears into smoke. And is dead forever.
You didn't declare anything. You just said what you do.
He said.
Yeah, isn't that
Yeah,
what you
that's-
said?
I
Isn't that a
wish.
declaration?
You said.
You said it
He has to
acts as a
say-
wish spell, but it's...
I'll give you one more chance for any confusion.
Okay.
Make a wish spell.
Okay, make a wish spell. Okay.
Very
6
deliberate.
I
seconds.
thought you were saying I had the powers of wish spell.
I wish.
I wish the necromancer gets sucked back out of the citadel, turns into smoke, and disappears forever from all realms.
That's pretty watertight.
Disappears from all realms.
I was like, it's not a word to it.
Wish granted.
Oh.
He's now invisible everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like you did it. He's gone. He's disappeared.
Good work.
It's quiet in the room. The Citadel goes back to like a rainbow glow, and everything feels as it should be.
Can I touch the crystal again?
If you think it's wise.
Yeah.
Music says you
Yeah,
should.
I do. Every time I touch it, it's wise. Because I'm wise.
We're pretty well first out.
What do you want to do?
I touch it. What happens?
See all your visions and such?
I feel like I have the same powers.
Maybe. Want to say something?
Wish my wife and child are here with me.
They appear. Boy or girl?
A little boy.
And wife.
Never named them. Boy and wife.
You named them. Damien names them. What's the wife's name?
It's Julie.
No.
That was the one I picked last time.
Julie?
You're a Bobby, Julie.
Truly.
Mary and Bobby. No? No good? Why'd you pick me then?
I thought you would give it like a D&D type name. Tom?
All right. His wife's name is Katarine, and his son's name is
Kataroon.
Macon.
Macon.
Okay. Katarine and Macon.
Katarine and Macon.
D&D enough for you.
That was way better than what I picked.
Yeah, roleplay.
Katarine.
You were...
Are we aware of us being gone? Like what? Like
Where were they before? Where?
Last we saw, I told them to run away.
Then we never saw them again, right?
Yep. I told them to run away to the cabin we had somewhere else.
Okay, so you guys ran away. You're going to roll D6 right now. If either of you roll a 1, you died running away.
In the past.
Yeah.
three.
No.
Okay. So you ran away to the woods and you lived a whole other life. You wondered about your husband or father and you just haven't seen him in...
Is he aged?
A long
Have we
time.
aged?
Yeah, yeah. You're like an old guy right now. No, I'm
Oh,
kidding.
man. Oh, no.
He's older than me.
Yeah, I'm like a grandma.
So that was in the past. You're probably in your 20s now, I think.
He's in the 20s.
Yeah, because
Been that long.
it's also...
Wow.
Oh, is that,
You're old.
oh, technically, it's not the 6-year jump.
Well, which timeline?
So it's so you're probably like, we'll say you're 18 years old.
18.
Because how long was...
It's probably,
So-
all
I
right.
thought it was only like 3 years I had been disappeared from them.
But that
Originally.
that happened for a while though before the story. That quest in the souls, that campaign.
They're old.
Yeah, we'll put him at 16 years old.
He's a man now.
Oh, Father.
They call me. Know how I knew? They call me Mr. Glass.
It was the kids.
It was the kids, Dad.
Dad?
Bacon.
Preston?
Katarine. It's been too long.
I thought we'd never see you again.
I've been trying to get back to you for a long time.
I run and hug him.
I hug him too.
Oh boy.
What did you do? Where are we?
We're in... I don't even know where. Someplace out of time.
I summoned you to the realm of shadow.
Things are really good.
Don't worry.
so happy.
It wasn't an accident. I did it on purpose. We could be together. Eternal damnation. This is what fathers do.
Don't you like
It's called parenting.
This builds character, my son.
Where were you? Safe in a cabin? Don't worry. Realm of shadow.
Where are we going? Oh, don't worry. It's worse.
We're going down to someplace safe. No, we're going to hell.
You're so big now, Bacon.
Where are we? How did you get me here?
I was able to touch this I guess Crystal gave me the power to wish you here.
What are you doing?
I mean, it's good to see you and
What's
everything,
going
but what are you doing here? What are we doing here?
Let's
I
go. Let's
was-
go back to the cabin.
The cabin. You're still there?
That's where you told us to stay. You meet us there.
You're supposed to then go to the city. You've been in the cabin all this... You've been taking
Just
care of
said
your mother in the
words.
cabin all this year?
Yes,
I'm proud of you, son.
you told me to do that.
You were just a boy. I'm glad you were able to do it.
Is this really Dad?
That's great.
What's
you brought us
Mom's
here?
What's Mom's middle name?
And
I guess that's right.
It is you.
yes, a lot has happened. A lot has changed.
What are we to do?
We're together now. We'll
Let's
figure it
go.
out. All
Let's
right?
go.
I can give this a whirl.
Can we go back to the cabin together?
We'll try.
I touch the crystal and I wish us back to the cabin together.
I wish.
I wish me and my family back to the cabin where they have been living.
And you're gone.
Yay?
Crescent wins.
Maybe.
You're always able to escape the realm of shadow
Wait.
to the Chronomaster's Tower. It's just about solving the issues that are here. So Crasten's gone. Okay, so he's let go with it.
Does
No
the cabin
surprise.
exist?
Somewhere.
Yeah, cabin exists.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cabin in the woods.
Okay.
So there's a cabin. So you guys go to it. And as I was saying, this is not after the 6 years. So this is on the same day that you leave. You appear moments later in
With
the
them?
cabin with them. And you now live out the years of the necromancer and his armies just slaughtering people all over the countryside.
So do we remember living without him? Or no?
Yeah. Yeah, you live.
We're just all
No,
older.
that was before. There was
Oh,
still
okay.
time. All those years before it still happened.
Gotcha. Okay.
So now you're going to live forward. And if you want to make any decisions right now, is we're going to. Actually, no, that's because we're now technically. No, the 6 years happened. So what did you do 6 years? The necromancer's taking over. Vampires are taking over the countryside. Really safe for your family. Things are going great. What do you want to do?
Well, we made it through once, right?
Yeah, now Dad's back, professional vampire hunter. I train my son, so he is equally as awesome at killing vampires.
Mhm.
That's gonna happen. My wife too. We're all gonna become a whole family of
Nice.
awesome vampire killers.
It's 2023, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this stuff too now.
We're gonna make our way. We're gonna become the leaders of a settlement of refugees. Like we gather people.
Okay.
We train them up.
Build the tower.
Yeah, we train them up.
Roll a charisma check for that.
Charisma check. Drops a lot of that for that. Thought it would have had more of that.
Roll the paper.
6. That's a 6.
Ooh.
Okay. You become a leader of a small community. You tell them about what you've been through and what you've done.
And I train them all up like
Uh-huh.
a little secret special force, like 20 strong
Right.
vampire killers.
Okay, so you start going around the area and protecting the local.
Yeah, recruiting all the strongest
Settlements.
people we can find.
Okay.
Get nice and strong. Have a little sanctuary area.
Okay,
Strength.
so this is over
Oh,
years.
strong.
Over years, yeah, over
So
years.
when we get near to year 5, year 6, you hear. We actually in year 6, you hear King Thawen has died.
R.I.P.
Okay. Lean this way. Okay. Do you go to the funeral? Do you even care?
But now I have the memories, right? Of like that I knew he had died.
You know that he was going to die, and he just did die.
Okay. Sure, yeah.
you know that his soul goes into the sword, which gets
Yeah.
into Thalen, and then Thalen pops into the world.
Yeah.
Dane's
I will
teleported when he grabbed the
go
sword.
to the funeral.
Okay, you go to the funeral.
I will warn Thalen.
Okay.
I fill him in about everything that happens.
Okay. So you sit down with him. You tell him everything that happens.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of that conversation, he's like, well, I have to go.
You do.
It'll happen when I receive the sword from Father?
Yes, that's what you told us. You're going to see me. I'm going to question you. I'm not going to really trust you, but the rest of the party will.
Okay. I'll do it. So can I tell everybody this happened?
You didn't before, so I don't know. But maybe you could.
So I don't. Well, if I didn't tell me before, then I guess I can't.
I don't know. I
That's
was never good at how time worked, but
Well, I've had lessons with the Chronomancer, and basically, try not to mess it up is rule number one.
you do what you need to do.
Look, man, I don't follow rules.
Yeah. I'm Mr.
I don't know about
rules.
this not messing up things. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. That's what I'll do. Okay, so we, you see they have the ceremony to the same day for him to take over. He receives the sword and disappears. Everyone's freaking out.
I'm calm.
You see
Yeah.
those in the know, though, the ones, the close ones, don't freak out because they were prepared for this. But everyone else in the audience is like, our king, and people are freaking out, losing their mind. They don't say anything because they don't want to put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? You there with your family?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're there. People are freaking out, like pandemonium in the city, like
They're getting
cause
upset.
riots and stuff.
People in that ceremony for him being coronated
Uh-huh.
they think he's kidnapped or by magic. They don't know what happened. They're just confused. They don't know what happened.
Who else is there that would that knows? Like who else is calm?
You see, there's a lot of sages there that seem to be very calm, and they're showing concern, but they're not like alarmed like perhaps people think they should be. You do see that super farmer is there. He's in the corner, and he's kind of just watching.
I'm gonna watch. I don't want to rock the boat here.
Yeah, you actually, I mean, you would see probably every prominent figure of that you could think of. So anyone you could think of that's a prominent figure is there paying respect to Thawen and staying for the coronation for his son. So that's what you will see. That's how you see at first glance. Is there anyone else you want to talk to?
No, I'm just curious of who steps up to calm the people. Kind of is there someone who steps from the crowd?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of all the sages and such. They're just meeting with them. Like they're like leaders in a sense of the community.
Gotcha. I'm just making sure things aren't going to get dangerous. Basically, is what my concern is.
Okay. No, they don't get dangerous.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
How much more time is there before? What?
Well, this is where you're at right now.
What do you mean, Ty? You got the
Like,
rest of your life.
I said, yeah. Are we caught up to? That's where I'm at right now, right?
Yeah, you're caught up.
So then I'm going to go back to my settlement of peoples that we're leading.
Okay. So you go home. Okay, back to you guys in a different realm. What?
None.
Did it, man.
Oh, yes.
Second applause tonight.
Yeah.
Lesson is complete.
Okay, so the rest of the party. That was very unexpected.
Yeah.
The rest of the party, you guys are in this throne room. Sorry, you're not in. Well, yeah, you're in the throne room. The bones of these creatures are on the ground. Everyone's kind of meeting together. And Burfict comes up to everybody. He's like, "You guys all right?"
No.
Oh, Maya's on the floor. Okay, what's your hit points at?
Negative 25.
Oh, okay, you're okay. I was worried you were going to say something really high, and I was like, "Oh no, you died a long time ago." So
You died.
he comes over. He puts the smelling salts underneath you, tries to get you up. He does some bandaging, and he definitely would have a healing potion on him. So he starts healing you. You go up to 1.
I'm no longer alike in the.
No, you're back to normal.
Okay, 1. Thank you.
Okay, you guys can role play. You're all together. There's no one else in the room except for the that dungeon keeper guy that none of you had a relationship with, just grasped it in a weird way.
Crazy helmet guy.
Yeah. He seems to be just like checking the portals and just running security, walking around, trying to see what happened. But you guys are just talking. Tom is 100 feet tall.
I was gonna say, Cole, are you okay?
No, well, not really. Someone needs to get back behind the throne room and find where Craston and the spirit of the necromancer went. I assume like everything feels calmer now, right?
Yes, the evil of the necromancer is gone, and even the physical form of the necromancer is either diminished, has left this area at least.
I believe the necromancer has disappeared, folks.
That's what you would say.
But I don't know. I know his spirit fled through that portal. I don't know where that portal went. There's only 2 people I saw go back there. Hex and Dr. Arcane with him. Whereas I don't see either of them here now.
Does anyone go through?
The necromancer is gone.
I feel that he's gone.
I'll do it. I'll go through.
Let's go, William.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
I can't
You guys
fit
both,
through any
yeah.
natural doorways anymore.
You guys both walk through.
I go
What
through.
do you?
Are
okay.
there any hammers by any chance?
Actually, no, I don't go through. I don't
Yes,
go
there are hammers.
I'll pick up a
A crystal hammer. It's not the same crystal hammer, but it's a crystal. It's a
Pick up
hammer
some-
made of crystal.
crappy hammer.
But you can
It's
forge.
not
you
crappy.
forged the other one.
It's not crappy. It's made of crystal. It's like the rarest. Besides what you had, it's like the rarest thing that could
It's
be in
now
this
the
game.
rarest thing.
You know, I don't know if I said this last
Shouldn't
week.
your blacksmith eye kind of see like how good that is?
He's
you
a
know?
knight now.
No,
He
it's
he
like
doesn't see it.
I don't know if I said this last week, but it's
Yeah,
He
like
lost his other
when-
skills.
He's hung up his tongue.
It's like when Pee Wee lost his bike and Dottie says, "Hey, Chuck will give you a deal on a new bike." He says, I don't want some crappy bike. I'm sure he could have gotten a really nice bike, but
Not his
he
bike.
wants his bike.
Okay.
I want my hammer,
Okay.
the hammer.
So you guys go through the portal, and what do you think? Because you have to will.
Oh boy.
You can have 6 seconds because you're willing yourself through. So 6,
I was thinking about
5,
just like a back room, like some other room.
back
But,
room.
like, I don't know.
Like you weren't expecting a portal there in the first place.
Well,
is what you're saying.
yeah, like
3,
I figured it goes to another room, so I think about
2.
another room.
I think of the back throne room in
1.
the Citadel.
Okay, roll knowledge checks. And we're looking for a 6 for Love God.
Oh my. 6.
4,
Okay,
Oh god.
5 actually.
you appear in a room, and it's in like a dark alley somewhere in the Citadel. And you see 2 guys just look over to you, and they both have toothpicks in their mouth. Who the hell are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? You teleported into my room.
That's true. I am Sir William.
Get the hell out. Can you see what we're doing here?
No, I can't see what you're doing, but I'll leave. Unless I do see what they're doing, but
You see what they're doing.
oh, what are they doing?
You can either leave or you can see what they're doing.
Oh no, I don't want it. I'm leaving. Is there a door?
I don't want
I don't know. That's not who I was looking for. Is there a door in this room?
No, it's the portal you came in.
Oh, really?
The door is the portal.
All
Do
right.
you not see what they're doing?
I'll go into the portal again.
Oh, that was a 6.
Okay.
You should have stayed there.
Right? You should have seen.
I'll-
what they're
Now, what do you
doing.
think?
I'm going to go back to the room I was in prior.
Okay. We'll
To
never
start.
know. We'll never know.
To start.
Whoa,
No, no, you won't. I love it.
I like how you freaked out. I don't want to know.
No, I don't know what they were doing.
You got toothpicks, man.
That's all I need to see.
What are you selling? No, I don't want that.
Okay, you go back in. You go to the correct room.
Ooh.
And you go into that room with the crystal in the middle. And
Just dead body on
you
the floor.
you see a shadowed impression of Craston disappearing. And next to him is a woman and a child. Well, not a 6-year-old boy. And they all disappear as you walk in.
Is anyone else there? Do I see Dr. Arcane?
No, no one's there.
No. Dr. Arcane's body's not
Oh,
there?
his body's on the floor, yeah. His throat's been cut.
Any sign of the necromancer? Mm-mm. I searched Dr. Arcane's body. Anything good on him?
You find a wand You find a book and a dagger.
Okay.
A tube.
And it's tube. You find a tube.
A degree of medicine.
In a frame.
Always carries it.
In a black lacquer frame.
I looked
It's
at
so
the
funny. I
book.
just ordered my degree today. I reordered my on the day that we talked about it under the D&D game.
Look at that.
I flipped through the book. What's in the book?
It's all dark rituals,
Oh,
and it's doing necromancy. It looks like he was like brushing up.
okay. Any sign of the necromancer at all?
No. When you look around the room for the signs of necromancer, you see there are interesting images in the crystal in the center of the room.
Okay, I move closer to the crystal. What do I see?
The images get stronger, and it looks like various images of all around like life itself,
All around Andaria?
perhaps,
Different timelines?
maybe.
Do I see anybody I recognize?
No, not right now.
No, so just random.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else of note in the room?
No.
Okay. All right. I head back over to the throne room through the portal.
Okay. As you leave the crystal area, the visions decrease from your mind, and you get pretty much clear-headed when you get to the portal. Do you go through?
Yeah.
Okay. You go through. Go to the other side. You're back to everybody else. And you come out, you see Williams there.
Where'd you go?
Shaking.
I went to the room that the necromancer went to. Where did you go?
I went to some room, but there was guys there, and it wasn't. I couldn't find anybody. I didn't find the necromancer. Did you find the necromancer? What'd you find?
The necromancer is gone. Dr. Arcane is dead. And Creston is gone too. I saw him disappearing with a woman and a boy.
Boy, seems strange. They disappeared.
They disappeared. They're gone. Dr. Arcane is dead, and there is no sign of the necromancer here anymore.
Hey guys, so we're gonna get going. We have to get back to our time. So we accomplished the mission. You can continue doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
The chronomancer said you had that one more heart.
We do. It's down.
Yeah,
Down.
it's down. But you're in the best place. You can go through the portal, the light, supposedly, and you go all the way down to the bottom.
Oh, that's convenient.
It'll take us right there.
It'll take you to the center. That brings you a lot closer.
Right, we can go all the way to the bottom level of the crystal. From there, we're deep in.
You can actually teleport right below the citadel.
That will get us close.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know that was told to me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the chronomancer said for you guys to choose to take 2 of us with you, and the rest of us should go.
Oh,
He said to leave it up to you guys because we all wanted to stay. He said no, 2 of you can. So you got Loot, you got Carl, you got me, you got Sparky, you got Lump.
I put my hands on their shoulders. I have chosen enough today. Now, kind of walk away.
Stomp away.
One step's enough, really. Pretty far from them now. But,
One step's way too far.
He left the citadel.
oh, it's a wall. Sorry.
Can he hear from how? Like, does he have to always bend down to hear people?
A little bit, I could say.
Maya.
Charles Morrison says to take Carl and the Loot. I actually
That's who I was gonna
love
say.
that combination.
That was my pick. If anybody wants to know as well, I agree.
Are any of these people your friends?
None of these people are my friends. My friend is gone.
I'm sorry.
I don't care who you choose.
William?
I would say take Carl and the loot. Those are my choices.
Carlinger and the loot? Will you stay and fight with us?
Yeah. I'd love to. It's been a while since my mission. I'm very old right now. I don't know if you noticed, my back hurts. My feet are killing me.
I did notice.
Oh,
I noticed that your back hurt.
Yes.
yeah.
Hunched over.
I'm getting up there.
One last hurrah.
Loot?
Of course. The loot is always ready to serve. Perhaps I could play my little ditty for the necromancer again if we come across his path.
You've played a key role in destroying the necromancer before.
Ah, yes, the key of G, of course.
Yes. Well, Guildmaster. Sparky, Lump. Thank you.
Lump, go home. Thank you for letting me crush necromancer.
Thank you, Lump.
Thank you.
Me not know me fly. Now me know. Me go home. Me fly.
Nah, I'll go with you.
Oh yeah. I'm taking this. I take.
Bye, Lump.
He's like, yeah, you can take it. It's no big deal. Everyone's dead.
You're like a king.
Okay, so they'll bye, guys. Good luck.
Bye, Sparky.
They'll walk out. Is it everybody going to talk? They all talk. So Loot just hangs out.
Where's Katic? We don't want to leave without him.
Katic, we'll say Katic is walking
Oh,
over.
just- yeah.
Katic is actually, we'll say this entire
What's up?
time, Katic is over in the corner, and he's looking over Hex, who is dead on the floor.
He's
dead?
Yeah.
Blood didn't help him.
Ouch.
Another hex bites the dust.
The sixth hex that we've lost.
Losing hexes this month like crazy. You see him just talking to him, and whatever he's saying to him, whether he's dead or just on the end of his life or whatever it's going to be. You also see another figure kind of walk over, and he's kind of like grabbing his head. But I'm pretty sure I could put the pieces together. I'm sorry if I caused any problems. I'm Cyrus. Cyrus Maynard. Do I know any of you?
No.
Personally, no.
I can remember bits and pieces. Only the Elven Lord is dissipated. If he fought the necromancer, he disappeared.
Carl know Cyrus?
Yeah, let me DM this.
Sorry.
Don't be ruining my story here.
I don't know. Sorry.
Elven Lord is
I'm
not.
just kidding. Yeah, I know. The Elven Lord dissipates. He's summoned like summoning a monster who came and fought, and then he left them.
I summon Elven Lord.
Did
That's kind of what he did.
an elven exit?
What?
The Elvish goodbye.
The Elvish
Elvish
goodbye.
He did an elven exit.
That's racist.
Yeah.
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 So now
You're
it's
right.
it's the elves dip out. They leave. Okay, so Cyrus is talking with you. I have a question, since everyone seems to be kind of shell-shocked. This group is not as fun as my last group, I'll tell you. But let me say, so do you remember I played a song a long time ago, and I guess you were there, and I was the one who defeated you. Do you happen to remember these things? And how badly did it hurt when I did it? I feel like I do remember something like that, but I wasn't really in control. I think it's been a long time since the necromancer, or whatever the spirit was, took over. We didn't. I guess when I was younger, we didn't know at the time what was happening. And I was just trying to become more powerful in magic, and I guess I had no idea what I was doing, what I was summoning.
What did you think?
Well, I followed, me and my friends. We followed our teacher, who was very powerful, and his name is Maris. And after I had to perform my initiations and such. But after we did, when I went to sleep, everything just changed. I was chosen. I was taken over. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, and I'm sorry for what happened.
Your initiation, did they hurt anyone? We went to
this city. All of a sudden, a blade goes, hits him through the heart. He falls to the ground. The blade comes from behind you.
Turn around.
You see Carlinger there, and he's just like, "Oh, it must have been like a ricochet." Yeah, I don't know. Crazy. Man.
That's amazing. I don't know where that could have came from.
Okay.
I threw a lot.
She must have been bouncing around the whole time.
Pretty much.
I'm sure he didn't have any terribly important information he could have shared with us before.
Yeah, it's
he
too
met
bad.
his demise.
I wanted to hear it.
He was the necromancer.
Right.
He can tell us some things about him.
Not anymore. Unless any of us can speak to a man with a four-foot blade ricocheted through his heart.
I take out the Dark Book of Necromancy. I do have some necromantic spells here from Dr. Arcane.
What are you doing? Isn't that exactly what just happened here?
Yeah, we don't want to...
You want to be the next vessel for the necromancer?
I just want to talk to the guy, that's all.
I don't know.
We don't have to.
All I'm saying is I didn't buy the whole innocent, oh, shucks, I don't know what, I just meant to, do a simple initiation. I saw what his initiation was. He got everything he deserved.
Oh, yeah, it was probably terrible. My heart would break for the person that was a part of that.
Yeah.
They probably lost everything.
Probably.
What's done is done.
All right. So
Can't you just talk to this person in the afterworld?
I suppose I could. I could try.
That's why I'm here.
I appreciate it.
You all need to liven up a little bit,
Well, it's been a day.
Sure, it's been a day, but it's also an adventure. Come on.
All right. I'll see if I can commune with him in the world of ego. I try and find the spirit of Cyrus.
Okay, you commune. Everyone gets pulled into it.
Sorry, but
Well,
I'm very big now.
When you pull everyone in, Kraston is there also.
Am I older?
No.
Oh, my God.
This
Your son's 32.
This is, and you're 25. This is for you weeks later.
Weeks later.
After you went in. After you left.
So back in time, to them.
For you, when you went through the crystal, it's just weeks later. Don't worry about anything else.
Okay.
Weeks have passed. Kraston appears next to you.
Kraston.
You're all right. Hello. All right. Wait. All right. There's a lot. Cyrus. Oh, is he here?
Well, hello. Is this the afterlife? He looks the same.
It's the necromancer.
Yes. This is where we are right now, the afterlife, and
Oh, wow. What is this place?
it's called the Ego World. Is where our minds and spirits commune with the world around us.
But
Is that the necromancer?
did I just die? All of a sudden, you see a blade come out again. It goes through him this time.
I
I don't.
Yeah, I would have tried to kill him too.
Carl looks back again. I must have keep flying around.
All right. Let's just. Here is just a place for talking. All right, and that's what we'll try and do here, Cyrus. I appreciate you. You did not intend for what happened to you to happen to you.
Yes.
But the necromancer, as I understand it, still may exist somewhere here in this world, down in his lab. We may have to fight him again. Maybe you can give us some sort of knowledge about his weakness, whatever we can do to get revenge on the life that was taken from you. We can end his scourge today.
I can tell you this: the realm of shadow is going to be the strongest he can ever be. He'll reform there in some sort of physical form, since now he's disappeared somewhere. I don't know. But what's down there now in hell is some sort of fortress. And it's made of like flesh and bone. Somewhere underneath the fortress is his sanctum, which is his temple. And there are seas of undead creatures there. It will be difficult.
You all still care about he's gone. I wished him away.
How did
Forever.
you wish him away? What do you mean you wished him away?
There's a room with a crystal, and
What
I don't know,
room?
you can touch it, and it makes you get really, I don't know. I was able to just do things
What room?
behind the throne.
Like a back room?
I guess, yeah, some sort of room. I don't know.
How do you get there?
You just
I
say
went
back.
through the portal behind the
just
throne.
think,
You go
you just
there.
think back room and go in?
What did you think when you went through the portal?
I don't even remember. It was during the fight.
What did you think
Like
of when
the
you
king's the king's chamber or something. Like I think I was thinking about. The masked man knows. I asked him how to get there.
Where did you go, Creston?
I'm home. Well, I went back to my wife and child, wherever I'm trying to go forever.
You went home.
Yeah. I wished away the necromancer. He's gone.
You saw him disappear. What room was that?
I was in the same room. I didn't know he was going home, though. Creston, we have a mission.
Mission is done. Necromancer's gone.
How did you wish him away?
He was going into the crystal. I grabbed the crystal. Felt really powerful, and I wished he would disappear forever from all realms.
Did you say you grabbed the crystal and made a wish?
Yeah,
And could someone else do the same thing?
I guess I kept grabbing it and kept wishing. It felt pretty powerful. That's how I
could
got
be
home.
Incredibly useful.
I got a lot of wishes to make.
All right, now you can only kill him so many times.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, there's only so many ricochets that are believable, sir.
Depends how many you throw, but yeah.
Perhaps we can use this room to even the odds somewhat. What we have to do. Creston, I believe, I thank you for what you did, but we still have to make sure. We have to go down there and destroy the Dark Heart. That will prevent him from ever being able to come back, detaching him from the world. This Shadow Realm still exists. If he was truly, completely gone and destroyed, the Shadow Realm, it wouldn't be here anymore.
I saw him turn to smoke and disappear.
Don't worry, we have a brave dragon named Atlas that I'm sure will do everything to save everyone in this room.
Atlas is pretty cool. Yeah. We made the right call on that one, guys.
So you feel,
sure you won't need
if you
any
want to,
assistance.
because of your connection to him, you could pull him through and bring him back physically if you wanted to. But he has to be willing.
Cool.
If you're not willing, then you're effectively out of the quest, which could be fine too.
When he pulls me in, am I?
So you're attached because of the chronomancy energy that you feel, because you're with them in there.
But is it instant? Like, would time pass back for my wife and child? Or is it like a
No,
flash?
it's weeks later.
No. Like, it's been weeks later, I get pulled in. Do I not disappear for them? Like, is it just like a psh, in my mind kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly. It would be. Yeah.
So like
If you died, you would fall on the floor in front of them and just die.
Yeah.
But if you live,
If you lived, it would just be like a daydream, and then it'd be over.
Finish your
Do I know that? Like, do I know that they won't?
You could have that conversation.
I'll tell you, Crescent, it seems like you got everything you wanted, but we can still use you here. Now, if you choose to, come back here with us, now when we win, when we're done, we send you right back, right where I pulled you out from. We'll be like nothing ever happened. You never left. We'd have to win, but we have a better chance of winning if you was here with us.
We already won.
But this is
The
just
necromancer's gone.
right. But we have to still destroy the Dark Heart to allow him never an opportunity to come back. Remember, the Shadow Realm is still here, which means even if we've bested the Necromancer, we have not ended his hold on the world.
So now remember, just out of game, as we talked about, as we know in this world, the physical form doesn't produce the soul produces the physical form. So if he pulls your form, your soul in there, making your physical form, while your first thought as a human being is like, well, is that backwards? No, that's how it works. We're thinking the wrong way. So your physical form can just manifest here, but once you do that, you'll be committed to here until you're able to go back.
Yeah.
So you can't. There's no other wish spells that are gonna put me out again.
You can't go back and forth. We won't be able to
Yeah.
because you're tied. He brought you back to himself.
Yeah.
Do you want to help us win so that your wife and child can be enslaved by dragons?
I don't know about that happening, but
I'm sorry. I mean, do you want to help us win?
I could help you guys out as long as, like I said, can't leave my wife and child again. So they won't know that's happening.
No, they shouldn't. They don't know that you're here now. They won't know that.
I guess so. But I'll go right back to them.
When it's done. When it's done.
You're sure I can get back?
Yes. I really wanted to take a moment to make sure, but yes, I'm sure.
You're positive, Cole. I will kill you if you're lying.
I'm not lying.
All right.
All right.
Okay. You pull in. You can feel that you're there.
All right. Great.
Anything we need with this guy?
All right. We get past the sea of monsters. We get down to the bottom of the temple. Tell me.
There's also lots of demons down there.
Oh, great. Good. All right. Temple itself. Trapped? Or just the monsters and the immense evil power are enough?
There are some traps, not many.
All right.
Can't we just use that magic wishing crystal and get rid of all the demons?
That's what I was hoping for. Something like that, or at least make us immune to him, something, you know? If he's still there, if somehow, even though we wished him to disappear, he has returned through the Dark Heart or some other way, we're going to have to beat him, and he's going to be in a powerful physical form, you say. Any weaknesses, anything we can target, we're unaware of.
I'll say this. The weakness is his hearts. The heart is everything. And the heart takes a lot to build, so you can't just rebuild them.
What?
So if you take out the heart, that is the weakness of the necromancer. That's the only weakness, really.
All right.
If you want to protect yourselves, this citadel is everything that the necromancer can't control or dominate. He has to telepathically communicate with it. This crystal. If you make your weapons and armor or take what you can out of crystal, you will protect yourself from his mental power. You'll also be able to wield a lot of magic and power for yourselves.
That's helpful.
Yes. Now, the thing I know about the crystal from the necromancer is that it itself is a powerful weapon to pick one up and to use it. But crystal is different. Crystal attunes with your soul, so you'll need to forge it. If you're there at the time of the forging of this crystal armor or weapons, you'll tune the crystal to you. It'll be much more powerful. And that's what keeps the necromancer out of the crystal. Your soul will imbue with it. You'll bond with it. It's similar to how the ancients bond with their mortals.
Hutch, is that something you can do?
Of course.
All right.
Can I use detect emotions on this guy?
Sure.
2 1s. He seems really cheerful.
You're like, he's happy?
Can't get a read on.
Can't read this guy.
This guy's unreadable.
Are we trusting this? Isn't he the necromancer? What's happening right now?
He is Cyrus Maynard. He was possessed by the necromancer, a spirit. Now he's unpossessed. He feels bad about it.
Okay.
That's it.
He just died by a ricocheting blade that was traveling around for several minutes after Carl go through it.
It's tragic.
And then it pierced this realm and then kept traveling and went through his heart a second time.
I saw that, yeah.
It's truly magical.
Those are Vorpal blades. They must
Vorpal blades can apparently go further than we think.
Truly nothing can stop them. Yes. I don't know. Anything? You have anything?
I mean, at least we have some kind of plan now, a little bit, as far as like how to protect ourselves and what we need to do. We gotta attack.
What does the necromancer fear?
There's not much.
Talking to.
We gotta take out that.
There's not much that I believe he fears. I faced him before. I think he's a madman, no matter what this person says.
Yes.
I mean, he's been inside his head back and forth.
I don't think he fears anything. I think he fears death.
Well, let us make him afraid then. All right? All right. Cyrus, all the other souls I saw pass here in this chamber became one with the crystal. It's not the worst afterlife, I think.
Thank you. He disappears.
Cool.
You all come back out to the physical world. Okay, so we forge somehow some crystal armor weapons for everyone, whatever we have to do. And then we head to the bottom of this citadel and on to the last dark heart.
Yeah, so it seems...
First, we're gonna look for that room with the wishes, right?
Yeah, let's
crystal
I
and the
feel
wish.
like that's a good idea.
You see about maybe using that, right?
I guess I'm very large. I can't fit into many rooms or anything. So this is something for all you to take the lead in.
Yeah, come on.
Go to the portal.
Oh, yeah, you know where it is, where everything is. You used it before.
So Tom actually has some abilities for you that you realize you can do. You can now send a root down on the ground and send it out in direction and kind of sense what's in that area.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You can also, for a situation where you need to be smaller, you can break off a piece of yourself, like grow it, break it off, and run. And for 1 minute, you can be that entity.
I can bud. This is awesome.
But when you do that, the tree form turns just like a static tree.
Okay.
And then when you come back, you turn into your form again.
How big is my little offshoot person?
It's your original size.
Okay.
It's like your true spirit in form.
Okay.
Cool.
If the small one like explodes, you just go back to
you go back to the
Okay.
Just making sure.
It explodes.
So these things are coming to you because you realize it's like having an extra arm that you didn't even know about. You're like, oh, I can do this.
Oh yeah,
You try it out.
too now. Look at
Yeah.
this.
So you could send like your roots pretty far. We'll say maybe like 100 feet, and you could sense what's in that area.
William, are you going through?
Yeah, I'll go.
Go ahead, I'll catch up to you.
And what are we thinking when we go through the portal?
Do I see Mask Man around still?
Yeah, he walks up. The king's inner sanctum.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, it's in King's something. King's Inner Sanctum.
I think it, and I go
All right.
through.
All right, I follow him.
Okay, you go into this room. Who goes in? Raise your hand. If you want to, you can.
Yeah.
So you go. Unless the guy runs out. Any over here going?
You're outside, right?
I wanted to stay back and have a conversation with Cole.
Well, I didn't run in. I'm here in the middle of the room. You can stop
Okay,
a little bit, I guess.
you go in.
I stay
I'm
with
in.
Hutch.
I'll stay back. I stay back with Maya.
You go in. So 1, 2, 3 are together. Go ahead, role play.
Hutch, may I see your...
Oh, us.
Yeah, Carl and Lute go in.
Maya.
May I see that book?
Sure. You can hold on to it if you like. Listen, I realize that you're very, very upset.
Set it on fire.
The whole thing burns up and it's gone in a second.
Okay,
Thank you, Hutch.
I
I
understand.
walk into the room. I think about the inner sanctum.
Is that how this is gonna go, Maya?
I don't hear him because I'm running out.
She walks through. You're there with Cole.
Go. Before you go in.
No.
You chose to save Atlas.
Uh-huh.
Why not Ember? Why not Essence?
I don't know them.
You know Atlas.
Yeah.
Okay. I made a promise to Atlas.
I know. I just want to be clear with you. I didn't make that promise.
Oh, I understand. But it's pretty valuable to me that I was able to keep my word, and that was only because of you. So even if that wasn't your intention, hey, thanks. I owe you one. Well, another one at this point.
I'm not counting, but I appreciate it.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's.
Okay, you walk in. Guys, you are in the inner sanctum right now. And if somebody wants to take an action, this is the time. I've described the room already. You're all walking around. You've seen the room before. You've been there.
All right.
Watch. I go. I put my hands on.
Oh,
Crystal.
boy.
Oh my God.
All right.
You?
I wish Hutch's hammer was restored to what it looked like previously.
Your hammer appears in your hand. It looks just like your other hammer.
Do I feel the power of the rod?
No.
I didn't want to wish anything crazy, but see, it does stuff.
All right.
Great.
Well,
Thanks.
wait. Now, hold on. Before we start wishing willy-nilly, let's just think about things before we do them. One, we do not know how many charges or whatever this thing has. What do we need? We need a forge to make crystal armor. We don't have one. You can do the forge, but we don't have a forge. So I would say that would be the first thing that we wish for. Then anything after that is stuff that kills demons and zombies.
What
right?
if we just wish the heart popped? The last one.
Maybe.
You see the other guy who walks into the room. He comes in. And he goes, oh, there's a forge.
Oh.
It's downstairs. Sorry, I used different voices.
Who are you?
I'm everyone. I'm everyone.
It's me.
There's a forge downstairs. The dungeon keeper.
Oh, I thought it was going to be this big guy for a second. That's
Oh,
what we were doing. We were forging.
Imagine.
We were forging letters, though.
You mean downstairs?
It's a citadel, of course. There's forges here. We make our weapons.
All right.
But I'm asking you, when you say downstairs, do you mean all the way down at the bottom?
No, it's not all the way at the bottom.
Okay.
All right. Great.
I don't get why we're
Maybe we could
We need
try
to
to
forge-
eliminate all the undead and the demons down there below.
Yeah.
Can't we wish for that?
I don't know what we can and can't wish
Richard
for.
Wild, you can absolutely suggest ideas.
Yeah, I would.
Fans, you can now guess ideas. This is a big and powerful moment, so feel free.
Yes.
I didn't think about that.
It's a wish. You
To
can
bring
wish for
back the
everyone you
dragon.
want. Bring back the other dragons.
I thought about that.
Well, whatever, no, it's out there. I was like, I assumed that was what you were going to be wishing for. Yeah, that's where my mind is at, is get rid of the impediments.
Well, I mean, why not just to get rid of the thing itself?
That's the goal.
Like this.
I put my hands on the crystal.
Oh my god.
I wish the last dark heart explodes and dies just like the others.
You notice that the crystal does not light up anymore for you.
Damn.
It's not light enough for me. Just worked. You guys saw it work.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, there were a limited number of charges. We don't know. Does anyone else want to try and wish for something?
I would
Yeah.
love to.
I mean, I think we should try to wish that heart away.
All right. If the dark heart's destroyed, I just want us to be prepared. All right. If that works, this realm disappears. We've lost our way out. Our way out was the hammer and 3 dragons, and now we have no hammer and 1 dragon. But if it works, then we win.
Well, I mean, this could also wish us out of... I was just out of here. I wished myself out of here.
It's true.
That's a good point.
All right. Give it a shot. See what happens. Be careful with your words. I'm not a mage by any stretch of the imagination, but everyone's heard tales of wishes gone wrong.
Okay, so I'm going to wish that the last dark heart is destroyed right now.
Yeah. Put in something about like now. Yeah.
Well, I said right now.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I'm cheering you on. I think that's a good thought. Yes.
You gotta touch it, though.
Okay. All right. I try it.
Okay. Touch the crystal.
I wish for the final dark heart to be destroyed right now.
You don't feel like it was successful.
Did it light up? I just touch.
It did light up.
And then went.
You did light up. You feel like something was wrong. Something was wrong with your words.
Remember, we're like out of time right now. So right now might
There's
be...
no time.
Not correct. This place is a different place of time.
Okay, well, do you have another suggestion as to how we should say it? Anyone else?
I go up to the crystal.
Okay. You touch it.
Touch the butt.
Touch them. And I look at Cole.
Speak louder if you can.
I look at Cole. And I say, I wish for Atlas to gain a heart that cares for all of those that are pure of heart on Andaria.
Okay. Granted.
It's got 2 hearts now.
Well,
All of Andar.
Yeah, I heard you.
I know, but I might have said it wrong. Okay.
Well, you don't know if you were
Step away.
successful or not. It's not like you
right.
wished for fireworks and we
Right.
saw it. We
No,
didn't
no,
see
I know.
fireworks.
I have
like,
to tell you, that's not what I expected you to say, but I think that was a.
Yeah, I thought that was going to go a different direction.
Yeah, well, yeah, but she was like, I looked at me, I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm ready to hand it in, right?
I know.
I think that
I thought about it.
I think that was a very wise thing to wish for. I'm going to, in case we can't do anything to the Dark Heart, and maybe that doesn't work, I'm going to I wish that all the members of my party have the same area of effect that Fragarash does, repelling and destroying the undead.
Roll the 1. Which way I was going to go. Everyone turns to Fragarash. They fall down to the ground and turn to swords, except for you.
I wish for my last wish to be undone.
You do that and nothing happens. I wish for my last wish to be undone. Nothing happens.
It's your previous wish.
I
for my
wish-
friends to be restored.
I wish for my friends to.
How many times have you wished?
This would be my.
Second.
Oh no! This is my third time touching it.
Okay.
I wish for my friends to be restored to their previous state before they were changed into Fragarashes.
Illinois?
That's what I said.
Roll a 1 if you
Roll a 1.
try not to.
roll a d6. If you roll a 1, it will be state as in location. If not, they'll return to their.
Great.
Okay. Everybody turns back.
All right.
Oh.
But you could have just fought with like 6 Fragaraches.
That's true.
Yeah, you got enough arms.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
each branch.
You could have just said, I'm going to run with this guys.
That was a
Stay
missed
home next week."
opportunity.
I got this, everybody.
100 feet tall, 6 Fragaraches? I think I'm good.
It's like General Grievous.
Are you worth the Fragarach? You worth the Fragarach?
I'm going to call this one Hutch. All right. I think I'm out of wishes. I'm not doing a good job with this. I'm back away.
Anyone else?
Do we remember when we were swords?
Yeah.
Do you remember it? Remember the time
man.
you were a
God.
sword?
Just
That's
laying,
weird.
just
What
laying
was it
looking at
like?
The ceiling.
Cold.
It was interesting. It's like you never knew you can get that much into heavy metal.
I was going to say it was pretty hard.
That was weird.
That was weird.
I walk up to the crystal, put my hands on it.
Okay.
I wish for every evil creature on the level of the necromancer's final dark heart to be destroyed before we get there.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking something like that
Go up to
too.
the
Where
crystal.
What?
And if it works, fireworks go off. That's what we need.
Oh man.
Can I walk up to the crystal again?
Yeah.
I walk up to the crystal. This is my second time.
Yeah.
And I say, I wish for. There's only one dark heart left, right? I wish for all the dark hearts to be turned to light.
You don't think it worked? You think something got mixed up? Like perhaps you talked another sentence in the middle of your wish?
Yeah, try again, maybe without asking us about the dark arts.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely do that. Who has a wish left?
Me.
How many?
I
Two?
think I got 2 left.
2 left. You
Yeah.
I have 2.
want to make a
wait.
wish?
Wish for more wishes.
No, I don't even want to use the ones I got. What are you talking about?
We're here. Let's use them.
But remember, we can't use them later.
I know.
You can't save them.
This is it.
Here's a question. If I'm to forge us some weapons and armor made out of this crystal, where can we get this crystal from?
I imagine we
it
mined it
like
from the
all over?
walls.
I
Yeah.
don't get why we're just if we need weapons, just wish for the weapons and armor. It just makes stuff happen. I don't understand, guys.
Yeah, that would be.
I wish for my wife and child. I wish
Why
for the
don't
whole
you
my
wish
way
for
home.
some crystal weapons then, Sir William?
If you'd like me to.
Well, it's better. Everyone knows that you're supposed to attune them to you. So you have to wish them to be attuned.
Yeah. But this thing just does stuff.
But we
That's the dungeon keeper, if anyone wondering.
have.
I'm gonna go.
You have any wishes?
I would never make a wish on here. It's not my place.
You can do it though. No one's watching.
I do not meddle in the powers of gods.
Pretty fun.
Perhaps too fun.
Yes.
I've seen what happens. Corrupts a person. He leaves.
That's what I'm worried about.
That's for the dire warning.
That guy's always a downer.
I feel like
use my dungeon keeper.
well, we have somebody who's a master at forging things and a forge and the ability to do that. Why would we waste a uber powerful wish upon duplicating things that you can already do, Hutch? I think that you might and I might be on the same page there.
But
But
he's gotta.
yeah,
We'd have to wish for the. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna have to spend all this time forging stuff though.
I don't know.
It's true. It could take too long. I mean,
Well, didn't we just have a conversation that time doesn't exist here?
Right.
Yeah.
Again, Sir William, if you would like to wish for your weapon to be in your hands and attuned to you personally, please feel free to use your wishes to do that.
thank you for the permission.
You're welcome.
I think he's still mad about weapons because his hammer is broken. I mean, just wish that hammer had its powers back.
No, you don't want to wish that because you don't want to
Yeah.
undo things that were done.
I'll just say, I don't know, that the power comes back, but nothing was undone that could be done. You know, I don't know.
That sounds like a perfect wish.
Undone but done but done. Oh, yeah.
I don't know, guys. All my wishes happened really easy. I just wished them and they went.
Right. Okay.
I
So
have a question. I'm sorry. Tony, I have a question. Does Maya know that essence is non-existent?
Yeah.
Okay. I walk up to the crystal.
Okay.
My hands in the crystal, and I say, I wish for essence to be brought back into existence.
Okay.
So,
Was that your third?
yep.
Okay.
My last.
I'm good.
What?
No wishes for Damien.
Yeah, you heard me.
I mean, just wish for some
Nah, I don't want to.
snacks or something.
I would be. Well,
Look, he's wish hungry. Look at him.
Wait a second. Now,
Yeah.
wait a second. Oh, hold on a second. Now, wait a second. Now, hold on. That is a brilliant idea. We have not had meals since we have been here.
Unending
Perhaps you
rations.
can, yeah, maybe rations, fresh water.
Has anyone noticed that they've gotten hungry?
I'm starving.
Well, I've been feeding
I've
off
been
this.
here.
I've been feeding off this world and getting bigger and more dark every time I do.
Since it exists outside of time, do we actually experience...
You're hungry when you
Hunger?
think you're hungry.
Yeah.
When you expect to be hungry, and you're thirsty when you expect to be thirsty, then perhaps you are. You don't think about it, you don't need it.
Hadn't thought about it till now.
Well, that's blowing my mind.
So, Dan, it's up to you.
I put my hands on the crystal. I wish that Findalar Lockdawn can be here to help us destroy the final Dark Heart.
It's up to Findalar.
Done. Findalar locked on can be there to destroy it.
Is he there?
No. He can
Probably
be.
in the temple. Did you say here or there?
Did you say Ken? I think you
can
said
be.
he could be here.
Oh no!
Well, that
Means
was
he
a
should have
possibility.
the option. Yeah, he could if he wanted.
He can be.
Cole, I think that's your cue.
Oh, you want me to like try and find them, or
Oh, is that how this works?
I'm learning myself every moment. I'm gonna leave this room because I feel like it might not
Okay.
be part of. I don't know. It seems odd. I'm gonna go back into the main crystal room proper, and then I'm gonna try and feel for Findalar Lockdown. See if I can sense his presence, like kind of like I felt for King Thao and others. in the
You
previous
sense
episode.
it. You sense his presence in you, and it's new.
Oh,
Like he has a connection to you now.
oh, all right. Okay.
It does seem like he's not easily
He's not like
manifestable,
Got
but
it.
he's connected to you now.
All right. Just take my hand back through the portal and just give a thumbs up, and then a little.
Creepy tree hand comes in, gives you thumbs up.
Gives a little. Give you a little of this too.
You have the last. I think you have one more wish.
Gives you nubs up.
I leave.
A vine grows up. You leave. Okay.
He makes like a tree and leaves.
Wow.
Following in his footsteps.
She's so proud.
You could bring
I
Ruby back.
always appreciate a good pun.
Dan, make it last one. Make it a good one.
Bring Ruby back.
We know it works. He said it works, so you could bring someone else back. Put my hands on the crystal.
Okay.
I wish to have the power of an ancient.
Okay. You put your hands on it. You make that wish. Out of nowhere, the episode ends.
Oh man!
Thanks for listening. Check out more shows like this at theaudiodungeon.com.